I had to just pause Dolly for a minute, yeah. I fell straight asleep after that when that was uploading. But I just had to pause that. I just come on, yeah, to talk to you about this. So I got to about 17 minutes, alright, and I was talking to you about depression and okay, likes and dislikes, love letters playlist, differentiating, sifting through shit. But the part where I said pathways, when I was young, yeah, there was another exercise I used to really love in particular to do, yeah, and that was like when you got the magazines, yeah, and you know when you do the questionnaires, yeah, and it would take you on a little pathway, yeah. So okay, you are style A, style B, style C, and I'd go back here to things that I weren't sure about, and I'd pick things, yeah, and I'd be like, I'd make a different decision and see where that took me, yeah. How much more I was like description C or description D, yeah. And I'd circle them, the outcomes. I'd circle the outcomes and I'd see, oh, you know, I'm mostly like that with a little bit of that. Stuff like that, yeah. Because I still got sugar. Put the lime, should we call this put the lime in the coconut, yeah? You put the lime in the coconut and mix it all up. I'll tell you what, yeah, I filmed Madonna yesterday. Filmed Madonna and I had a picture of a lime, a Sublime Lime Diet Coke here. Don't even drink Diet Coke, okay? But it was Sublime Lime, innit? So, I was drinking it. I'm still gonna upload that video, yeah? Even though Spirit's like, no, don't. Well, Spirit didn't want me to upload Dolly either, innit, yeah? But I'm really just on doing whatever the fuck I want, innit? So, Madonna, yeah, I'm gonna upload that. And that's going to talk to you about my journey out, yeah, what happened. Because I think it is important I talk to you about what happened when I went out. But, yeah, it was taking rather long to upload for some reason. And Spirit did keep saying to me, no, keep uploading that. I want you to keep uploading that. You're nodding at me, yeah. And I just, it wasn't even a long video, yeah. It was like 30 minutes or so. Because we've had a lot more videos here, shorter, yeah. I vlog my life throughout the day at the moment. Rather than having real set tasks, yeah, that I do with you, like in the playlists. I'll tell you what's nice about doing this as well, yeah. YouTube or even Instagram, okay. You go back and you look at your story, yeah. Okay, that's one thing. That's one thing, like, you see how far you've come, yeah. Pathways, yeah. But the other thing I do really like, okay, is I think to myself, with offloading, yeah, I think if I need to go back to a video now, yeah, coping strategies, just anything like that, yeah, it's all there. I think that's positive, yeah. I don't really mention, I've never mentioned that to you, but that is how I think, yeah. Like a diary, yeah, it is a diary. So I enjoy that about this. Because, listen, Pete, I get more of a look in on Instagram, yeah. But I really do love doing YouTube. I really freaking do. And they were saying that to me, yeah. They were saying that, do more Instagram. Yeah, this time last year, do more of that. Started doing Instagram. The followers went up and up and up, yeah. Because as well, yeah, YouTube's a lot of music too. And I had my content in Not Made for Kids as well, yeah. And and like I said in it, I do something completely different over here. Do something completely different over here. YouTube helped me to realise that, yeah, guys, yeah, that how it helped me to realise how authentic I was, because I was always banging on about it, being authentic. Okay, am I more confident now? For sure. I'm more confident, because we talked about Donna last night, yeah. I'm more confident in it's not just who I am, yeah, or the building of confidence, okay. But I'm actually confident in I'm confident in my talents now. I'm confident in that now. Yeah. Like, there's just certain things I can do that I know other people can't do. Yeah. The way that I do them. Yeah. So it's not to generalize, because that's everybody, innit? Yeah. But on more of a personal level, yeah. We can all do that, yeah. Because we're all different. But yeah, it helped me to realise that. Oh wow, you really are different. You really are a different kettle of fish. You're something else. You're something else, you. You're something else, you are. Assault. All sorted. All sorts. So yeah, the pathways, yeah. But I particularly loved this when it came to characters, not just style, yeah. I liked this when it came to characters. So yeah, I don't know, yeah, because I got a memory of being like 8 years old with the I think it was like the Girls Talk magazine. I put a little picture of that, and I used to love the little freaking things that you got in it, like the little goodies you got on it. I loved it when you got something in the magazine. Yeah. Loved it when you got something in the magazine. Like a little, yeah, little hair clip, or a little bracelet, lip balm, yeah, just something like that. A little scarf, yeah. And I would collect the issues, yeah. And even move on to different magazines, but I had my favourite, yeah. I had my favourites. It'd be good to talk about magazines, actually, because I loved as well, yeah, the Agony Aunt page. Freaking loved this, yeah. You know, like the queries, yeah. How interesting, yeah. Because if you don't know, yeah, paper's my material, yeah. Okay. Some of you do know that, yeah. I work in particularly well with paper and pens, and I've been like that all my life. Everybody got a material, yeah. Happy elves, yeah. Everybody got a material. Everybody. Yeah. So like, some people can just pick up instruments, yeah, and play them, yeah. They could just make music here out of it's all music here, but they can just make music out of anything they find, yeah. You know, like this. And I can channel, so when I was talking about channeling, yeah, so everyone can channel and everybody can do this, yeah, but they do it in different ways, yeah. So I can channel in particular with a paper and pens, yeah. I can do this in particular like that, and yeah, I can do this from the subconscious as well. I can do this from the subconscious mind, yeah. The more that I had studied the subconscious mind and I was able to bring, because the everybody can do that, yeah, okay. Everybody's psychic, yeah, that's a fact. But the more that I studied shadow aspects, the more I studied the subconscious mind, yeah. Okay, rather, then well, and that, in addition to that, then that's how I understood how to bring it forward. And even understand, yeah, okay, how, to help other people's, yeah, and bringing theirs forward is a better way to say, rather. Yeah. So I understood that. But the questionnaires, yeah, so yes, I love it when you get that little treat in the magazine. And I used to love a little, I used to love like goodie bags, or, you know, like going around the little perfume counters and then getting samples. There's love places where you go and they give you little samples and that. I used to love stuff like that when I was younger. Samples, yeah. I like samples. And I like this when I hear this in, like, sound. I like this with material. I like this with paint, yeah. I like this. I don't go around all the perfume counters now, yeah, and collect all the little perfumes because I love fragrance, yeah. So that's what I would do. Don't have many now, yeah. Don't have any fragrances now. There's something I think I'd like to treat myself a lot more to, though. And that's something that helps me with my style as well, yeah. Characters, yeah. Helps me with characters, yeah. So fragrance actually really helps me in life. I think I'm gonna spend more money on this. Yeah. Fragrance does help me. It really does help me. And I'll tell you what, I think it will help a lot of ladies actually, yeah. Yeah, and gents, yeah. But like I said, talk to women's health, yeah. Alright, if you're a man watching this, yeah, you know, fragrance, I think, I love scented candles. Yeah, stuff like that. I do like incense, okay? But, yeah, I like incense and oil burners and, you know, stuff like that, yeah. It's, plugins and, yeah, air fresheners, and I love this kind of, yeah, sprays, yeah. Love sprays. I love sprays. Speaking of sprays, yeah, flowers that smell good, but I don't really like too much. I never consider myself as someone that likes really floral scents, yeah. Quite interesting. Like in fragrance you wear, yeah. Like too much flowery scent. But I really do love in particular scented candles and spray, yeah. Like perfume, yeah, that you spray on yourself. Really do like this. Really do like this. So samples, yeah. I love this on material as well, because we said we were talking about making stuff in it, yeah, doing more stuff by hand. Love that. Textiles, yeah. That was probably my favorite lessons in school, yeah, were probably design technology and English, yeah. I did rather like English. I did like English, yeah, or literacy, yeah, shall we say, yeah, because some people say literacy. Yeah, more globally, yeah, literacy. Really did like that. Really did like that, especially creative writing. That was where it was at for me. Creative writing. And my imagination, yeah, it was so big. Like, it was just one of them things that I could do. Like, I'd see how other kids stuck on it, like, oh man, creative writing. But my imagination was so big, guys. But let me tell you why I think my imagination's so big as well, okay? Because I did grow up poor. Because of how I did grow up, yeah? I'd sit in my room, yeah, and, or not in it, but I would get about the house, yeah, and, I would get into all these different characters, yeah, and I would, like, spoke more, this is more on Barbie, really, yeah, and I would use what I had, yeah. I'd love to, like, yeah, I loved mirror work. I loved mirror work. I loved that mirror. I loved mirrors. And I never stopped loving mirrors, guys, yeah, until I became depressed. And it even came around, yeah, okay, went into relationships, yeah, where they didn't like mirrors. Yeah, quite interesting. Yeah, and also when I was trying to understand narcissism, when I was trying to understand that. So I did a lot of work instead, yeah, just from my mind's eye, yeah. That's how that happened. That's how I strengthened that. But mirror work, yeah, really did love this, and I loved that as a dancer, yeah. And I'm not just talking about exotic dancing either, yeah, because there's mirrors everywhere. I'm not just talking about that. I loved that in the actual studio, yeah. I love dance studios. I love dance movies. Love this. Love dance. I really love dance. I really love dance. I really love dance. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say it to me, like, wow, you can fucking dance. And I really can, yeah. Really actually can. Really actually can dance. Really can. I really can, yeah. Yeah, clear audience, yeah. I can. Yeah, I can spin to time, yeah. But the magazines, yeah. The magazines. So I'm just gonna have a coffee and I'll get myself ready for today. Maybe we'll have a few less, yeah, but a few longer. instead. I hope everyone's well today, yeah. I haven't really been asking you that lately, but I do hope that. So the magazines, yeah, so I'd love it in the magazines when, okay, so the newspaper, yeah, start with the newspaper. I'd love it in the newspaper, in particular, yeah, the astrology, yeah. I'd love the astrology, because should I tell you what, yeah? We had a bit in Love Letters that was like favourite magazines, yeah. How interesting. And I said, I don't really read magazines like that anymore. And I think we changed it to a different exercise. I thought this more over last night. Since recording Dolly, yeah. So I loved in the newspaper the sun signs, the horoscopes. Loved that. That was my favourite part of the newspaper. See, because when you do your favourites, yeah, you understand why you like what you do and don't like. You understand why that is, innit? Not just because you like and dislike it, like because yeah, you see, you look back in your life, yeah, and this is actually how you're able to look forward, yeah. This is life plans, yeah. So yeah. even looking into your, yeah, past life in some sense, yeah. So I love that, horoscopes in the back of the newspaper. And then when it came to like catalogues, yeah, when it came to catalogues, I in particular loved I loved two things, yeah. Okay. When I was a kid, I really did love toys, yeah, obviously, but or more commonly, should I say. But I really loved furniture, yeah. And I especially loved, yeah, garden furniture. I especially loved this, yeah. I loved looking at, like, you know, the canopies and the hot tubs and the pools, yeah. Freaking loved this. I loved this. Loved this. I never had a pool, yeah, a little paddling pool, yeah. My mum would get one of them every summer for $5, yeah. And blow it up. Sit there and blow it up, yeah. And that's the like getting in and out of it, yeah. On a hot day, I'd get in and out of it, yeah, and dry off it on a beanbag, yeah, to get a, tan. Yeah, but it worked for me, yeah, because I didn't burn in it. They were showing me the sun cream, yeah, yesterday, and they said, you're gonna wear some of that, yeah. You're gonna wear some of that, yeah. I was like, what are you showing me that for, yeah? They're like, just look behind you, yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for everything you've done for me, yeah, Spirit. Thanks for everything you did for us, Lord, yeah. So that, yeah, is to love looking at that, yeah. The garden, the seating, and I really do like gardens. I do like this. And jewellery. That was the other thing I really loved looking at. Jewellery catalogues. But I'll tell you something, I was in particularly interested in when it came to like clothing, things like that, yeah, and even jewelry, yeah. I really loved, yeah, looking at it outside. I loved looking at it from the window, yeah. And I would I'd make these wish lists and I put all these outfits together in my mind, yeah, as words, yeah, make them as, well, words, yeah, make them as wish lists, yeah, different outfits. I would sit there and do this and I'd write them absolutely perfect on the page. And if I made one little mistake, yeah, I'd write on lined paper, yeah, I'd take that paper, yeah, I'd rip it up, yeah, and I'd start it all over again. I'd sit there and do that for hours. Hours and hours. Hours and hours, people. Would. I would. I got over that, yeah, with using more plain paper, though. Yeah. Yeah, outside the lines, yeah. Yeah. And I'd always be inspired. I'd be inspired by what other people wore, people I saw, yeah. Yeah, who are you? Where are you going? Are you happy? Yeah. Yeah. How confident, yeah. How confident are you? Yeah. So I love doing that, yeah. But yeah, I really did. I really, really did. Like, I tell you what, yeah, they're more fancier magazines like the Vogues, yeah. The Vogues, yeah. Like, I love to cut them up and make vision boards with them, and I love like the little because as well they're so well written, yeah. Show me grazia, yeah. Because as well they're so well written and so beautifully laid out, yeah. I wouldn't read them though. I wouldn't read them. I'd look at like I love looking at the pages where they have ads for the really, really expensive. Sorry, I have to move my phone over. Really, really expensive apartments, yeah. Love looking at that because I love interior design, yeah. I'd love to live in something like that, yeah. I love, like, you know, like a big tall tower, yeah. Because I love cityscapes. I love city views. I absolutely love this. I love it when they do that on the Apple, yeah. For the screensavers. Love that on the Apple TV. They're like screensavers, yeah. They're all different ones, yeah. And it's like live places. They're all different ones. Like they show you the desert. They show you jungles. They show you things like that. Mountains and whatever. But I in particular love it when you can see like the New York scape, yeah, and like the London scape as well. But I do really like the New York scape, yeah. I'd actually really like to go to New York. That's actually a dream of mine, yeah. That's a dream of mine. I don't really I never really spoke to you about. I'd love to go to New York, and you're saying live as well, yeah. I actually love to live in New York, yeah. It's all coming out now. Yeah, I'd really love to live in New York. That's a big dream of mine, yeah. It's a big dream of mine. Show me friends, yeah. Show me Central Perk, yeah. Yeah. I think I do rather well. I think I do rather well there. I do rather well there. So that's more on Daisy, yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Halle, yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get ready for the day. Yes, that's a nice long one this morning. Finish my coffee. And yeah, okay, so I have some Rimmel makeup to come back and show you, yeah? Okay, nail polish and lipstick. I want to talk to you a bit about how I feel about Rimmel products, since we're going to do more product stuff over here. And probably some cards as well. Probably some cards. I was going to say, if I'm in the mood, I would have done my hair with you. Some of my hair with you. But I am actually going to wash it and air dry it today, yeah. Just to give it a relax, yeah, from what we've done to it over the last couple of days. But that will be coming up shortly. Okay, guys. How positive. I really enjoyed talking to you about the magazines. I feel like I should say that, yeah. Well, maybe I'll save it for another time. But yeah, I'd actually do really like magazines, yeah. I actually do really like these. Okay, guys, I love you, yeah. You saying there's one more thing, Spirit. You showing me Egypt, yeah. You're nodding at me. Tell them there's messages, yeah. What do you want me to say to them? Tell them we're coming back for the Egyptian. We're gonna come back for the Egyptian oracle, yeah. Cards. Okay. Later. In particular, we're going to Egypt, yeah. Alright, guys. Bye, you, yeah. Bye.